aspect is analyzed in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method.
Hi guys, this is Bao Han and thank you so much for watching my video. So a couple of weeks ago I made a post on social media in regards to my new skincare routine because I recently turned 50, and when you turn 50 things are not the same anymore. Like, the skin has completely changed. It's back in the days when I was in my 20s or 30s, I would just go to the drugstore, use anything that was on sale and just use it and done, you know. Now it's a little bit more, a little bit complicated. It's a little bit harder. But I came across this product that's amazing. I love, and that I would love to share with you. So if you're still interested in know more about my skincare routine, please stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. The skincare line that I'm going to introduce you to is Incellderm by Riman. What makes this treatment so unique is that it's designed for every skin type, because its ultimate goal is to put hydration back into your skin and make it look smooth and soft. There are more products to be used than usual, but necessary in order to get the amazing results. In this video, I will take you through each step. Step 1. Cleansing oil. I love all the products, but if I have to choose my favorite item, this cleansing oil is the chosen one. There's something about this product that no matter how much I put on my face to remove all my makeup, my skin doesn't appear greasy at all. It just feels smoother and softer after wiping off all the oil. To wipe off your makeup, you can choose either tissue paper or even soft sponge. I personally prefer a makeup remover towelette. By the way, one of Incellderm's key ingredients is pennywort. For Vietnamese people, this plant is known as rau ma. It is hailed as the soothing, hydrating skin saver. Step 2A. Enzyme Cleanser. I decided to split Step 2 into two parts because there are two products that can be used either together or separately. I use the enzyme cleanser daily in the morning and in the evening after I remove all my makeup. The dense foam and soft bubbles refresh my skin and leave it clean and clear without feeling dry. Step 2B. Cleanup Powder. This amazing plant-derived powder works as an exfoliator that gently removes all the dead skin cells and impurities and leaves the skin moisturized and energized. Just pour a dime size of powder into your palm, add some water and rub it gently onto your face until all the grains dissolve. I personally like using both enzyme cleanser and cleanup powder together, and I usually exfoliate my face 2 to 3 times a week. Step 3. Oil Mist. After cleansing and exfoliating, it's time to put the moisture back into the skin. I'm using Riman's Oil Mist, a rich and hydrating mist that combines the powerful moisture of oil with the nourishment of vitamins to provide radiant and dewy skin. Step 4. Balance Gel. It's time for Riman's most popular item, a water-based gel with damask rose water and other calm ingredients that works as a toner and restores the skin balance. Step 5. Booster. The next two products are sold together and were the company's first Incellderm skincare product. The booster seals the balance gel. In combination with the serum, these two items work together to brighten skin, which takes us to Step 6. Serum. I personally call these two products the dynamic duo because they are indeed a match made in heaven. Bottom line is, both together restore strength and improve elasticity that is lost over time, all while nourishing and protecting the skin. Step 7. Booster. Once again, I'm sealing the serum by using the booster one more time. Step 8. Active Cream. Don't hold back when it comes to this moisturizer. Especially at night, I suggest that you apply lots and lots of it because the skin absorbs all the nutrients and you're waking up to a glowing complexion. Step 9. Sunscreen. Optional. Even though it's optional, I highly recommend it because next to not drinking enough water, stress and diet, it's the sun that adds to all the dryness and leaves hyperpigmentation on our skin. Of course, you're not obligated to buy all the products, but in order to get the full result and wow effect, I highly recommend that you buy the full set. It is $275 for 7 products plus the cleanup powder for free. If you're into skincare, you know it's a really good deal. So if you're ready to purchase this set, just go to riman.com. You will be asked to start an account and add your referral. My ID number is on the screen. When you're all set, click on Menu, then Starter Kits, and then click on Expert Riman Ritual Starter Kit and place your order. I love facials, but the best part of a facial is how my skin feels after the treatment. It's soft, hydrated, glowing. Incellderm is doing all that to my skin, so it is like getting a facial every day. I know, there's so many products and so many steps, OMG! Okay, I promise you that once you start using them, you will get used to them very quickly and you will be able to do this entire procedure in no time. So yeah, that's it for today. If you have any more questions regarding the products or any other questions, just post them and I'll try to reply to my best ability. Until then, thanks again for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.
Today and dialing in from Taipei, Taiwan. It's 10 in the morning here right now, and I live actually in California. And before I begin with the information, I'll just quickly share with you my background so we're not complete strangers. So I actually grew up in New York. Been living out of the East Coast most of my life, and last 10 years I've been living in Southern California. Currently living in Orange County, and my background has always been in the entertainment and business field. About 10 years ago, I started a Korean entertainment company in the United States. At the time, K-pop wasn't that big. And of course, today, obviously, K-pop is huge today. And I'm sure some of you are into K-pop, but some of you that have kids, your kids are into K-pop as well. But 10 years ago, there was no BTS, there was no Blackpink, K-pop wasn't that big of a thing. But I saw a big vision with K-pop and I started a company. Everyone told me, Steve, don't get involved in K-pop. It's not going to do well in America. But I started my company and we did very well last 10 years, producing some of the biggest K-pop concerts here in North America. About a few years ago, there was a pandemic. And at the time, I was a little bit worried. Hey, what if the pandemic comes into America? Show business has to close down. But everyone told me, Steve, the pandemic is not coming into America. But I said, if it does, the medical industry is going to be huge, right? So I started importing medical supplies 1 month before COVID happened into the States. And I got connected to the biggest hospitals, government agencies, and supplied, all over the US with all these big companies. And my first year and a half of business did over $17 million in sales. So, it was, of course, great timing, right? Great timing. And, I've always been an entrepreneur and I always loved, and I was always asking myself, what's the next big trend, right? What's the next big opportunity? Because, right, we always look for a good opportunity, or we always look for what the next big thing is. And about a year ago, I get a phone call from one of my closest friends, Mr. Danny Bay, and he told me about this company, Riman, that was just opening up here in North America. At first, I asked him what kind of company this was. He told me it was a Korean beauty skincare company. And I said, hey, why are you calling me for skincare and beauty? This is not my field, right? Because I don't have experience in beauty or skincare. I'm not an esthetician or cosmetologist, didn't go to beauty school, but he told me this company was opening up. But he told me that it was a #1 company from South Korea. When I heard that, it caught my attention. Why? Because South Korea is known for skincare, right? South Korea, is now like the gold standard for skincare, right? So when I heard it was #1, I wanted to find out, okay, how did this company go #1, and I found that they had a very unique story, which I'm going to share with you in a little bit as well. On top of that, I saw that they had the biggest A-list celebrities as their models with the company. My background has always been with branding and marketing, and I know how important marketing and branding is. So I was very pleased to see they had the biggest stars in South Korea as the models for the company. And now we're planning on doing the same thing here in North America as well. On top of that, I looked at the compensation. I said, you know what? At the time, I was pretty busy. So for me to get involved in a company like this, it had to make sense, right? The numbers had to make sense. I'm a numbers guy, and I had to make sure, okay, if I start working here, is the compensation good enough for me to do well, success financially as well? So I saw the numbers, and I was very pleased with the numbers as well. On top of that, of course, the products. I wanted to try the products out myself, used it, loved it, but more importantly, I had a lot of people try the products, and they loved it as well. So I saw that, okay, the company has great products. The company has great models, great marketing and branding. It has a great compensation, and this company was just opening up here in North America. So I said, you know what? That's a great timing to get involved in an opportunity this early, right? To be this early, because right now there's a lot of people that have interest in Korean beauty skincare. And I'm sure some of you on the call today have tried skincare, Korean skincare before. And of course, some of you heard that it's good before. And some of you, of course, would love to either work with us or use the products, right? Or learn more about the products today. So today, I'm going to actually share with you a little bit about the company background. I'm going to share with you a little bit about the company, the products as well. And of course, I'm also going to give you a breakdown on how the opportunity works so you can start also earning some extra income working with our company as well. So some background with our company, guys. We are already almost a 6-year-old company, started in 2018 in South Korea. We've done $2 billion in revenue the first 4 years and became the #1 K-beauty brand in the world today. Now, what's so special about this is this. See, in South Korea, there's 2 big conglomerates, okay? One company is called Amore Pacific, and the other one is called LG. Amore Pacific owns a lot of smaller companies like Innisfree. There's companies like Seohasu, right? If you see companies like in Sephora, a lot of sub companies are under the Amore Pacific brand. Same thing with LG as well. Now, these companies have been #1, #2 for the last 50 years in South Korea. But guess what? Our company in 4 years went #1. And when I heard that, that's pretty impressive, right? On top of that, we attracted 400,000 distributors in South Korea, sold 35 million bottles in one country alone. South Korea's population today is about 50 million people. So think about that. Selling 35 million bottles in one country alone. In one country alone, with a population of 50 million people, shows you that, hey, we sold a lot of bottles, right? We launched in North America, March of 18th. So it's been, almost a full year, right? And we just pre-launched Taiwan on December 5th. And, I'm here in Taiwan right now helping the market open up, and I'll be back in the States very soon as well. Our company just opened our headquarter building in Irvine, California. So for anyone that's from California that would like to visit our headquarters, we have our headquarters in Irvine, California. Right now, we're going through some cosmetic repairs, but by March, everything should be opened, and we're going to have a showroom there. We're going to have a training room there. I mean, it's going to be amazing. This building is 33,000 square feet, right? I mean, everybody in California can come there to get training, classes, everything to learn about our products as well. We also done marketing in Times Square, Manhattan, Las Vegas as well. And we also built a resort in Jeju Island, South Korea, and we won many awards in 2018 till now as well. So our company, we focus on the premium skincare industry and the personal care industry, okay? We have Incellderm for skincare, we have Botala for hair care and body care, and we also have Lifting for inner beauty care. And I'm gonna share with you a quick company video that goes over more the story and the heritage of our brands.
Here in the Incellderm Byungpool lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella Asiatica, also known as Byungpool in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpool plants are used as ingredients for Incellderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the Byungpool leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Incellderm. We present to you Byungpool Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Incellderm.
All right, so let's talk about our first brand, Incellderm. Okay, so Incellderm stands for In Your Cell Dermatology, and Incellderm is pretty much a premium skincare line that's suitable for all skin types. So whether you have dry skin, combination skin, oily skin, acne-prone skin, our products, we have a different regimen for all skin types, and you can use it for any skin type as well. And what's amazing about our cleansers, when you start using our cleansers, it gives your skin, it has a perfect pH level to balance out your skin tone as well. So people love our products, people love our skincare, people love our cleansers as well. And, we also know that, a lot of people think that, hey, is our products expensive? But guess what? Our products are not expensive. We're not like a La Mer, we're not like La Prairie. It's not a $300 bottle of cream. Our average price points are $30 to $60 per bottle. So it's very affordable, right? Very affordable as well, and gives you a nice glow and lifting effect. Today, a lot of people are looking for what? Glass skin. They're looking for that dewy look and healthy look, right? Once you start using our products, guess what? You're going to get a natural glow. You're going to get a nice, healthy, dewy look. And at the same time, it gives you a lifting effect. And what I mean by that is it tightens up your pores and also helps you lift up your skin and tightens it. So if you have some sagging skin along your, your neck, your sides, wherever it may be, it will help with a natural lift. So a lot of people, when they start using our products, they get compliments or they get questioned like, hey, have you been getting Botox? But they say, hey, I haven't been using Botox. I've been just using this new Korean skincare line, and my skin has been naturally, pores have been tighter. My skin is lifted, it's been lifting as well. So you get a nice glow and lifting effect as well. But the main reason why our company became so famous is because we got a government contract with the Korean government to use the mineral water they discovered in Jeju Island, South Korea. Now, some of you may have been to Korea, some of you may have not been to Korea, but there's a small island called Jeju-do. Jeju-do is pretty much the Hawaii of South Korea. Very beautiful there. I've been there a few times as well. And on the eastern side of the island, less than about 10 years ago, the Korean government discovered this mineral seawater that was just sitting on the eastern side of this island, okay? And what we found out was through their government research and development facilities that this water actually has more minerals, more supplements, more collagen production minerals in this water. And guess what happened? Our company got a 20-year exclusive contract to use this water. Now, we know that water-based water is super important for whether it's stuff that we intake or use in products. So we took this water, and we also took a plant called Byungpur, also grown in Jeju Island as well. And the history behind this plant, Byungpur, is back in the days in South Korea, there used to be a lot of tigers. They used to roam around, and anytime these tigers would fight or get injured, they would actually rub against this plant Byungpur to heal their wounds. So this plant is more of a medicinal plant, has a healing property to it as well, has anti-inflammatory benefits as well. So we took the plant and we took this water. We would grow this in our facilities and smart farms, and then we would of course extract all the ingredients. And once we put that into our skincare products, people saw amazing results with their skin, right? And that's how our company sold 35 million bottles in our first 4 years and went #1. You got to really think about it like this. Korea is already competitive with skincare. There's already thousands of brands in South Korea, and the competition is at an all-time high. So for our company to have gone #1 just shows you one thing, that we were very, we were competitive and people saw results right away with our products, right? So I love our products because it has that unique water and the plant, and that's only exclusive to our company. The Byungpur plant, Centella, it's a plant that a lot of cosmetic companies do use today, but however, they use a lot of dried Centella because you can mass produce it and it's cheaper. Our company actually uses fresh, giant Byungpur leaves in our products. So nothing is ever dried or mass produced. We always use fresh products and fresh, with the water to make our product as well. On top of that, we also use nanoliposomaltechnology. Okay, so when the owners were creating this product, they were asking, okay, what product today, when you apply to your skin, can go deep into your layer of skin? Because they realized that most skincare products today only go on the surface of the skin. It doesn't really go deep into the skin. So they found out that anesthetic cream, which of course a lot of doctors and surgeons use when they have patients, they apply to the wounds, because anesthetic cream can go right into your layer, really deep into the wounds. And what liposomal technology is microscopically the products from a square shape, it becomes a diamond shaped form. And through these nano capsules, they use the technology into our skincare products. So when you apply the skincare on our face and our body, what happens is these nano capsules go really deep into your skin below the epidermis. So that's how people also saw amazing transformation. Why? Because it goes deep into your skin. So we tell people, hey, our products really heals from the inside out, right? When you're adding good ingredients and really quality ingredients with this type of water, people will, of course, get a faster and better transformation on their skin, right? So that's our skincare line. We have our EX line on the top left, and then we have our Radiance 100 on the bottom left. Our EX line has multiple different cleansers, oil cleansers, powder cleansers, enzyme cleansers, different, we have over 22 product lines. People use that some in the morning and evening. Some like to use in the evening. And then we have the Radiance 100, which is good for spots and pigmentation, rejuvenation, melasma. It's good for a lot of people use in the morning because it's only a toner, serum, moisturizer, and it's also good for mature skin as well. So we have 2 skincare lines. Okay, that's our Incellderm skincare line. And as I was mentioning to you earlier, we have models like this. Wonbin is a very famous male actor in South Korea that became the model for our brand Incellderm. And this was all over TV commercials, billboards, shopping centers. It was all over South Korea. I mean, if you asked anybody in South Korea, hey, have you heard about this brand? They would already know because our branding was so strong with all the celebrities in South Korea as well. And what's nice was these celebrities also talked about how they were using the products and how they loved our products as well, which of course gave us even more credibility as well, right? So that's Wonbin. We also have our second brand called Botulab. Botulab stands for Botanical Laboratory, and this product was actually discovered by the Korean government. They contacted our company to be the exclusive distributor for this brand, and this was discovered in one of their R&D facilities. And this product is actually 100% vegan, Eve certified, and no animal byproducts, vegan product. Today, guess what? A lot of people are looking for what? Clean, natural, plant-based vegan products, right? Can we all agree that if we're going to put something on our hair or our body, we want clean ingredients, right? We don't want to use harmful ingredients to damage our hair, our body, our skin. Why? Because it's coming into our body, right? Here, we have a shampoo. We also have a water treatment. Now, what I love about the water treatment is on top of conditioning your hair, it actually focuses on scalp cleansing, scalp cleaning, right? Today in America, guess what? A lot of people, they don't do scalp cleaning. scalp cleansing is so important because why? This helps people from actually having any type of hair issues in the future as well. In Korea, it's super popular to do scalp cleansing because usually most people in America, they use a shampoo and a conditioner, right? Yes, you're washing your hair, but you're not really doing any deep cleaning for your scalp, which is so important because it builds up, it gets built up on the scalp. But when you put the water treatment into your scalp, you get a nice warm sensation. And what happens is your scalp the pore starts opening up, and it removes all that, that gunk out of your scalp and cleanses it, nourishes as well, making your hair and your scalp moisturized and feeling great as well. On top of that, we also have a hair serum. Now, what I love about this hair serum is it also has the byungpul extract in this product as well. And, today, of course, we're always using some stuff for our hair. Some people use hairspray and wax and different products. You want to use good quality products for your hair as well, and here, if you have damaged hair, this will actually repair your damaged hair, conditions your hair. Even myself today, I don't have to wear hairspray or wax or any type of bad products because I could just use our hair serum, right after coming out of the shower. When your hair is a little bit damp, I'm adding a little bit of serum, and just gives me a natural look every throughout the day. On top of that, we have our body care line, and today, of course, body care is so important, just being moisturized and take care of your body. We have a body wash, a body scrub, and a body lotion. And these three products all has hyaluronic acid infused with collagen 3. The moisturizer is super creamy, just lathers onto your skin. The body wash as well, once you apply it during the shower, just foams up and bubbles up and has a very nice lemon scent to it as well. So 2 amazing hair care and body care products. And of course, the industry of hair care and body care today is a big industry. After skincare, the next big industry actually is hair care and body care. It's a huge industry today. And we have these 2 vegan products. The next commercial I'm going to share with you is a TV commercial they played in South Korea. Our model, Kim Tae-hee, became the model for this brand. And this commercial actually shows you, let me show you. It actually has data studies, clinical data studies of people using our products. And what it said was that after just a one-time use, I'll show you right now, okay? You can look at these stats that are putting up with these numbers, that 83% of people, okay, 83% of people after just a one-time use experience less scalp troubles after a one-time use. 29% of people experience more hair moisture and scalp moisture, and 20% of people experience stronger roots on the hair as well. And after 4 weeks of using our products, 62% of people experience less hair loss. Can we agree that's some pretty good clinical data studies done in South Korea as well, right? So this is done in South Korea with actual data, because anything you put on TV in South Korea, you got to actually prove it with clinical data studies. So we have the clinical data studies in South Korea, and now we have this here in North America. On top of that, guess what? The pricing is very affordable. A 500 milliliter shampoo bottle, our price, $33 at the retail side. Water treatment, $27. So it's very affordable, 64% on the retail side, right? Where sometimes anti-hair loss shampoos are around $80, $90 just for a small bottle, right? So that's our second line. Our third line is called Lightening. Lightening is our inner beauty product. So on top of skincare, on top of hair care, on top of body care, we also have inner beauty products you can intake. How amazing is that? First one is called the Deep Talk Plus. This is for your gut health. If you know that today, nutritionists are always talking about how important your gut is. Did you know that your gut affects your brain? Your gut affects your skin as well. And here, this Deep Talk Plus, the way that it works, comes in a small little packet, so it's easy to carry around. You just open it up, you swallow this with water. These small little pellets expand like gel-like form in your stomach, 40 times larger. And what happens is it pretty much cleanses out your whole intestinal wall, and all that gunk just get out of your system. So once you start taking this product, you'll start using the restroom, and you'll be blown away of how much just comes out, because everything just gets cleansed out. People are just shocked because this product works so well, and you can see the results in your first 24 to 48 hours. On top of that, you're pretty much adding good fiber to your diet, which is, of course, another important nutrient that we need on a daily basis, right? And as we get older, right, our bodies produce less enzymes that break down the toxins we take in on a daily basis. But when you're adding a Deep Talk Plus, guess what you're doing? You're also adding enzymes back into your body, which will help you break down the toxins we take on a daily basis, right? And it has great nutrients as zinc and psyllium husk. It also has milk thistle, which is good for your liver as well. And it enhances your immune system and gives you more energy throughout the day. And a lot of people have been losing a lot of weight by taking our Deep Talk Plus product. So it's also a good dietary product to take daily to lose some weight as well. On top of that, we also have our collagen ample drink. Today, of course, collagen is very popular. I didn't know this, but from the age of 30 and up, we lose collagen every single year. And once you hit 40, it just increases as we get older, right? And that's why as we get older, we get wrinkles. As we get older, our eyesight becomes worse, our hair becomes weaker, our nails become weaker, and that's all low because of collagen production becoming less and less year after year, right? Here, our collagen is a fish hydrolyzed collagen, but doesn't taste like fish, has a pomegranate flavor, has biotin, has vitamin C, and it's good for your scalp and hair health as well. And a lot of people ask me, Steve, what's so special about your collagen? I could buy collagen anywhere in the store today, which is true. But you have to understand there's different types of collagen out there. There's animal collagen, which is a lower quality one. There's powder collagen that you have to mix with water and it can have a bad aftertaste. And here, ours is a fish liquid collagen, comes in a small little bottle. You shake it, you just drink it, and tastes delicious. Everyone that's tried a collagen says, Steve, your collagen tastes so much better than anyone else's that I've tried. On top of that, most collagen comes in large bottles and powder. Nobody wants to carry around shakes and powders, and it's very hard to use on a daily basis, right? But what's special about us is this comes in a small little tube like this. Same thing with a Deep Talk Plus. And when products are accessible and easy to carry around and easy in your pocket or in your bag, guess what's going to happen? You'll be taking it consistently on a more consistent basis, right? So I love the fact that we have very simple, easy products, and we've been doing very well with all of our products, okay? So that's the product side that I just shared with you guys. And now I want to share with you a little bit about the business model and how our business works. So our company, Riman from South Korea, said, you know what? Instead of working with a Sephora, instead of working with a Target or CVS or Walgreens or any of these big chains and working with so many middlemen, let's work with people like us, like you and I, where you and I can become the wholesaler and wholesale distributor for this product. And we get to actually market this in 3 different channels. We can sell this online. So our company will give you your own online website. And customers can shop on your website, purchase the products. We'll do all the shipping. All the products are already here in Los Angeles. We'll ship it locally and domestic here in the United States, in Canada as well. On top of that, you'll get a link where customers can sign up or buy products through your link as well. Number 2 is you can work with retail shops. How many of you today go to a hair salon? How many of you today know a business owner, a spa, med spa, anyone that's in skincare, has a facial clinic, right? Many people do today, right? And guess what they all use? They use different products. You can get them as a partner and they can sign up as well. And they can carry the products at their store, at their location. And every time they purchase products, you can get paid not once, but every single month. The beauty about this industry here is you can get paid more than once on a one-time work, which I love because that builds you good passive and residual income, okay? Number 3 is you can work with customers. Anyone that you personally know, they can sign up for a free customer account. And every time they purchase products, they will get a reward points towards free purchases. Just like if you ever went to a Starbucks before and you bought a coffee and you have the Starbucks app, they give you stars for what? Free drinks. If you fly Delta or United Airlines or any airline company, they give you what? Mileage for what? Free flights. Hotels give you free rooms. Your credit card gives you points for spending a lot, right? 5%, 3%, 2%, 1%. Our company gives all our customers 5% for all products they purchase, okay? And they can use that 5% for free purchases in the future. On top of that, once they become a Byungpur member, which means they just purchase an X amount, they can now save up to 10% in savings, plus they get 5% reward points. So every time they check out, they save 10%. On top of that, they also get 5% reward points. So they're getting about 15% back, and it doesn't affect your commissions at all, okay? So that's what I love about our business model. Now, let's talk about our distribution side. Of course, all of us would love to sell the #1 K-beauty product in the world today, right? And our company also has a distribution side to it where you can make some extra income on the side. And the first part, I believe, is more like an affiliate program where you can earn 10, 25, 35% commission just for going out there and sharing the products. Now, can we agree, if you had the #1 K-beauty product and you had an opportunity to make a little bit extra income, wouldn't that be a good deal, right? So the first position is called the planner position, where you simply earn 10% commission on all sales generated. Now, what I love about planner is this. There's no monthly cost of you doing the business. There's no monthly fees. There's no minimum orders. There's no maximum orders. There's no sales quotas. There's no requirements at all. To get started, to become a distributor, only costs $20 one time for the year, and you become a planner automatically. So you start at 10% on day 1. Now, like if you don't do anything for a month or 6 months or a year, nobody cares. There's no penalty. You don't get penalized, nothing like that at all. You just earn 10% commission, which is very nice, right? And that's number one. Number two is there's a position called manager where you start earning 25% commission on all your sales. Now here, there is a requirement of you having to complete 3,000 business points in total sales in a rolling 3 months calendar. Business points is approximately 90% on the dollar. So that's about $3,300 in total sales. Once you complete that, you will earn the position of manager. And you only got to do this one time. Once you hit the manager position, you stay there. You don't got to do this every month. You don't got to do this every year. Only just one time, okay? Then there's a position called senior manager where you can start earning 35% commission. Where requirement here is 6,000 business points, finishing a 3 months count, rolling 3 months, which is about 6,600. Some people go from planner to manager to senior manager. There's other individuals. You can start also at either manager or senior manager if you want as well. And the benefit of starting as a manager or senior manager is, as a manager, if you start as a senior manager, you get about $300 cash back and $600 in free products. If you start as a senior manager on day one, you get $1,500 cash back and you also get $1,200 in free products. So when I first saw this, I was like, hey, you know what? I want to start as a senior manager because why? I want to get the biggest discount on my products and I want to get the highest margin on day one. Now, let me give you just a scenario here, okay? Let's say you just stopped as senior manager and you were earning 35% commission. Did you know that if you got, let's say a customer was ordering our basics, not even a full set, maybe 200 business points worth of product, just our booster serum, maybe a cleanser, an oil mist, and a cream, right? Just a very small, simple few products. And it was around 200 business points. And if you were able to get 15 customers, okay, 15 customers, you don't have to do it over in 1 month, maybe it took you a few months or a year, just 15 customers, and you had those 15 customers just purchasing a very basic set, you know that would generate you an additional $1,000 every single month just for going out there and having 15 customers. Now, if this is the #1 company in South Korea, #1 K-beauty brand in the world today, where we sold this many bottles today, can we agree that people would want to try out this product? People would want to try out the #1 K-beauty product, right? And can we agree that we can eventually find 15 people that would love to try out the products unless they become a customer? And guess what? That will be additional $1,000 a month. Now, you don't need to recruit. You don't need to sign people up. You just went out there and you just got 15 customers. You became a senior manager, and now you make an additional $1,000 a month. That means you can still keep your full-time job and make additional $1,000 a month. Now, let's say you got 30 customers. That'd be additional $2,000 for the month, $3,000 a month, right? And so forth. You can get as many customers as you want. How many people today are into skincare and beauty? A lot of people, right? So we can get a lot of customers and make some great income even at the senior manager position, okay? Now, for the ones that are big thinkers, the ones that are like, hey, you know what? I want to make some higher income, Steve. I want to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000. I want to make some really big income in the business. It's also available, which is a team leader position where you can start earning a 45% commission. Now here, there's a little bit more requirements, okay? You do need to complete 50,000 business points in a rolling 5 months calendar, which is about 55,000 in total sales, not by yourself though, but with a team of people. You need to have at least 3 senior managers and 7 managers or higher to complete the 50,000 as a combination group sales, doing 50,000, and then you become a team leader. And at team leader, you start earning 45% commission. So any customer you get, you earn 45% commission. But at the same time, take a look at this. You can also have planners on your team. Let's say a planner says, you know what? I want to get involved and make 10%. I'll join. And the planner goes out there and says, you know what? I'll just do only $1,000 a month in sales. And they're happy with that, right? Because they're earning 10%. But the fact that the planner is part of your team, you will earn 45 minus 10. You earn 35% out of that 1,000, which is how much? $350. So imagine you just had 10 planners that just did only $1,000 a month in sales. You would earn $350 times 10, which is $3,500 in extra income. You have your full-time job, your full-time business, whatever you do. Maybe you're a busy mother. But additional $3,500 a month for getting 10 planners is not so bad, right? You can get 20, you can get 30, you can get as many planners as you want in your team. Managers, senior managers, same thing, right? You just deduct the 45 minus their position, and you now make overriding residual income. So now that's the second way you get paid. Third way is there's something called 3-generation leadership match pay. What this is this. When you become a team leader, and let's say you introduce someone to the company and they got started and they eventually became a team leader as well. Now you're earning 45% commission. And let's say you sign me up and I'm earning 45% commission. But the fact that you introduced me to this company, you will earn 15% out of my paycheck every single month. So if I'm making $10,000 a month in income, you will earn 15% out of my 10,000. Not bad, right? Because that's $1,500 in income. $1,500 is some people's, monthly rent, right? Or monthly, car payments or expenses or insurance, just on that. And you could have as many team leaders as you want with a part of you. You can have a lot of business owners, team leaders. And, our company today, in our first year, we got over 1,000 team leaders in North America in our first 8-9 months. And out of 1,000 team leaders, I became the #1 team leader in this whole company. I became a team leader in my first 7 days of doing this business. 7 days. How did I do in 7 days? I had a bunch of people try the products. They loved it. They got started with us right away, right? So next position now is called director. Director is a position now where you're getting revenue share of the company. This is now where the company, whatever the company does in total sales, they'll share this with the directors. I became a director a few months ago as well. And what's amazing is now I get paid from not what I do, not what my team does, but whatever the company does. Whatever the company does in total sales, they give me a percentage of that. They pay 1% of the total sales to the directors. You're like a partner revenue. You're like a rev shareholder with the company. So which is very nice because that comes in every single month. It's amazing. And you can get revenue share in North America, in Taiwan, and with all the countries we plan on opening up this year. We're looking to open up 6 more countries this year. So it's very, very exciting. We have different starter kits for brand new people as well. So once you go into your office, you can check out the different kits available. There's different kits, but the complete starter kit, premium kit, you get $300 worth of free products when you get the complete starter kit, okay? We also built a resort in Jeju Island, South Korea. So this is for people that become directors can attend this trip coming up later this year as well. We also have a Cancun trip. We're taking the first 200 to qualify. So if you love traveling, you love going to different places, we have multiple trips, every year for our distributors to go with us for qualifying as well. So more than a business, more than just an extra side income here or side hustle, I would consider what we do right now a big K movement happening in the world today. And everyone that's on the call right now, you all have the opportunity to work with the #1 K beauty brand in South Korea and bring this into your local market, bring this into your local city. People know that Korea makes high quality and safe products, right? And on top of that, here you have a high margin distribution business model that pays you up to 60% in commissions to be working with us, right? On top of that, all the celebrity marketing and branding as well. And here, this is a picture of my friend Corey. I met her on July 20th. She suffered from melasma. 28 days of using our products. Look at her melasma fading away in 28 days, right? Today, do we know some people that have melasma? Tons of people out there have melasma, right? And there's so many people that are using other products that don't see any results. Friend Chris over here, he lost 25 pounds using our Detox Plus product, right? So it's a great diet product as well. My friend Eunice had a really bad case of eczema. So many people today suffering from eczema. Kids suffer from eczema. So many people do. And she had eczema not only on her hands and feet, but it was all over her face. One day at church, someone recommended our products. She used it and all of her eczema went away. And we have people that change their complexion just by using it for 2 months. She used the EX line in the morning. She used the Radiance line in the morning and she used the EX line in the evening. And you can see 2 months of using our products, how much her skin complexion has changed. Who wouldn't want to look younger? Who wouldn't want to look better? Everyone does, right? Even for guys, men, young, it doesn't matter what age you are. We always want to look better. And of course, taking care of ourselves, right? Especially our health, our skin is so vital, for, just every day in general, use of just being, a healthier person, of course, right? So, we have so many pictures and before and after photos of people getting their wrinkles going away, their fine lines going away, one-time use. And, we've been doing very well. Even an article about Netflix saying that 60% of Netflix viewers are watching Korean dramas and Korean content. My friends from Brazil are asking me, Steve, when is this company opening up in Brazil? They can't wait, And even in Japan, for the very first time in history, South Korean products went #1 in Japan. We surpassed European products. And it's a very, very big industry with so many people talking about how amazing Korean skincare is. And I know many of you that are on the call today, this could be your first time, right? Learning about a company. This could be the first time, getting involved in an industry like this at the same time as well. But can we all agree that in life, we've always shared stuff? How many times have you shared a good movie with a friend before? Many times. But did that movie ever pay you for sharing that movie? Not once, right? When you went to a good restaurant, right? One of your favorite restaurants today. How many of you have ever shared a favorite restaurant to your friends before? Many of you have, right? But how many times have that restaurant paid you for sharing with that, right? You don't get, we do this every single day. We share great things all the time. Now, can we agree? If there's a great skincare product that makes you look younger, gets rid of your wrinkles, makes you feel better, gives you a nice dewy and healthy good look, don't you think that most people would share this as well? Wouldn't it be fair to get paid for sharing a good product? But here you can get paid like that. How amazing is that we have the opportunity to share an amazing skincare line, hair care line, body care line, and inner beauty product line, and also get paid compensation for this as well. And guess what? And we have trainings here in our company that will teach you step by step on how this all works. It's okay if you're brand new. It's okay if you have no experience. When I first started, guess what? I didn't have any experience either. I didn't have any experience here. A guy with no beauty background and skincare background went #1 team leader, #1 director in this whole company, right? A guy like me, right? So the good thing is, all of you that are on the Zoom call today, you'll be working with myself, our team. We have a weekly system, and the system will teach you every single week on how to use the products, how the benefits of the products, and all that is free. There's no cost of going to trainings and products. All that is covered by the company, so you don't have to worry about it, right? And I know a lot of people in the car are saying, Steve, what if it doesn't work out? I understand that. Of course, it's an opportunity. Things can work out, things cannot work out, right? But always have the mindset of thoughts of saying, hey, what if it does, right? And many of you maybe had some experience working with maybe different companies. Maybe you had some bad experience or a good experience. But I'm letting you all know, whatever experience you had in the past, maybe it was a bad one. Don't let your past experiences stop you from getting involved with us here today, guys. And, you got to ask yourself this last question. I want to ask all of you. When was the last time you were invited to a Zoom call like this, where you get to meet someone and you hear about the #1 K-Beauty 2 billion giant company that just opened up in North America, less than a year, and you're hearing about this at the very beginning stages? When was the last time? Never happened to me. Did it ever happen to any of you before? Right? Never happened to me, right? So usually when we hear about an opportunity, can we also agree that that opportunity was already maybe 3, 5, 10, 20 years old? Some of you today, maybe your friends or people, your associates, have introduced other opportunities to you in the past before. But can we agree that maybe the opportunity was already late? And I believe the size of the opportunity matters when you actually get involved in the opportunity, right? It all matters when you start, right? So here, the opportunity is great because why? We're at the very beginning stages. The opportunity is great because we pay a very high compensation. It's a great opportunity because there's no monthly requirements of you having to sell X amount of products every single month or buy anything every single month, right? And lastly, our products sells itself. Once you start using our products, you'll notice that, hey, these products really work. And once you see your skin changing, it'll be very easy for you to, of course, share our products as well. So I appreciate everyone that hopped onto our call today. I know many of you that are, hopping on for the first time or learning about a company for the first time, get back to the person that invited you to the call today and ask them, hey, how do I sign up? How do I register? I'm actually gonna do, for the ones that want to stay on the call right now, I'm actually gonna do a quick walkthrough on how you can register with our company and how you can sign up. And it's very simple, okay? You can go to our website. Riman.com/login. Let me pull up the site here so you can, for anyone that wants to go to the website and share. I'm going to share this right now. All right, so if you're looking to sign up, you can go to the website and you can go to riman.com/login. Okay, it'll prompt you to this page that you're seeing here, and you can create an account either with your Facebook account, your Google account, or you can create an account, right? And when you create an account, it's very simple. If you just want to become a customer, you say, hey, Steve, I just want to use products. I just want to use the products, order the products, I want to use it, and that's it. You click on customer, and you can sign up with your email, Facebook, or Gmail account, and you have to have a referring beauty planner number, okay? It's going to be a digit number where you get referred by the person that invited you to the call. Use that number to add here. Their name will pop up, and you can sign up and become a customer, and that's it, right? And you can become a customer, you can order some products anywhere in the United States and Canada. Now, if you want to work with us, you go to the planner section here, and you choose I'm older than 18, and you click on individual. Okay. Once you click on individual, click on sign up with email, and also put a referring planner number. Once you do so, what happens is you'll get the person that invited you to the call. Then you can add a global referral code, which of course we can share with you through a message what the global referral code is. And then, you click on United States or Canada. Very simple, right? If I'm in the United States, I click on US. Your name, your email, your information. You create a password, create your account, and then you sign up. And then once you sign up, you'll get your own ID number as well. Once you get your own ID number, let us know as well, and we'll invite you to our group chat we have on WhatsApp. We have over 500 members on WhatsApp as well. And there, we have all the updates of what's happening with the next Zoom calls, next trainings, next customer trainings as well. And it's very simple to just start with us and work with us right away as well. We have a lot of product classes coming up this month as well. Also, our company will be doing a tour this month as well. So myself, I'm gonna be visiting a lot of cities here in North America. I'll be in Vegas. I'll be in Northern California. I'll be in the East Coast by New York and New Jersey. I'll be coming down to Texas as well. So I'm gonna be traveling all over the United States as well. End of the month, because our company will have an event where you can also stop by. You can learn about the company, try the products as well, and will help you grow your business as well. I believe right now our company is doing very, very well right now. I highly recommend you guys getting started with us. Taking our chance right now to work with us and run with us, as this year is going to be an amazing year for our company as well. So I appreciate all of you for hopping on today's call. Get back to the person that, can we change the customer plan later on? Yes. So yeah, if you're a customer, you're just a customer first, and later on you want to become a planner, you can do so as well. And that just means that customer is free, but if you want to become a planner later on, you just pay the $20, you become a planner, and you can sell some extra products as well. Okay. All right. Awesome. So any other questions and stuff, you can message me directly. If I invite you to the call, make sure you just message me, or just get back to the person that invited you to today's call and ask them how to sign up, how to register. Today's the last day of the month in January. So it's a good time to get started. It's a good time to get started because if